So he
Accountability
shut the show
season.
down.
Accountability season.
Basically.
We will do for justice too.
Wow.
So hopefully Madam Yinka will still be able to hand something over. It should not stop her from handing something over.
Yeah.
But yeah.
7
We'll see how it
months
goes.
today that we lost Ìlérí Olúwa. Ẹni tó pa Gónúgò lè pọ̀jọ́. Wùnmí kí ló ṣe Mohbad? Ta ni bàbá bébì? Ta ni bàbá bébì? Ta ni bàbá bébì?
Gúrẹ́sì ni bàbá bébì.
Mo láìkí orin tí Prime kọ yẹn. Gbogbo tẹ́ sí ẹsẹ̀ ti jáde fún.
Orin yẹn máa wà.
Mo láìkí ẹ̀ o.
I love that song so much.
Orin yẹn máa ń tọ̀ fún mi.
Kọ́ lórí live stream ni àwọn onírìkọ́dà wa gbé mo dẹ̀ láìkí orin yẹn. Gbogbo tẹ́ sí ẹsẹ̀ ti yọ síta. Mi mọ̀ ìparí ẹ̀.
Èmi náà mọ̀ tán wàhálà. Orin yẹn tí máa ń gbọ́ pé máa ń tọ̀ sí mi pé
òkúta sí ẹsẹ̀ tí yọ síta tí yín ti ta. Agbójúlólúwa kò ní jogún fún.
ọmọ ilé ẹ̀wò náà kó dáná kó tẹ̀ wá sọ pé ní ìní o ó lè fẹ́ bọ ògo mélòó ni Wùnmí fẹ́ pa ó ti pa kan ó tún fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì ọmọ yẹn burú o gbogbo wa la bímọ náà burú o.
Ó fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ó fẹ́ bògo wọn jẹ́ ṣé nígbà tó bá pa ọ̀rẹ́ tó bá pa èèyàn tó bá kúrò ọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́wọ̀n.
tẹ́yì tí ìgbàyà lé ẹ̀wò kẹ tó ṣe o àwọn ìgboro ti dàrú o.
mọ́mì kó tẹ́ ẹ ṣe pé kó wò kó tó ṣe ṣe rí ìyàwó burúkú ṣe fẹ́ àná burúkú ni ò ṣe ní ẹ lọ check àwọn background ibi tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ ní ìyá bàbá ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò family àwọn Wùnmí ò ń ṣe especially ìyá ẹ̀ yẹn kò ń ṣe ìyá gbẹ.
ṣé you all here.
à ń gbọ́.
Becky still want to do introduction next month o.
Wow.
ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún un.
Ṣé wà next month.
Ìgbò yín kàn ṣe introduction ibẹ̀ ń ṣe wedding lẹ́ ń ṣe introduction.
ṣé introduction àbí intro engagement àbí intro wedding.
intro/wedding. Traditional wedding.
Beckys má fàájà o. Beckys má fàájà o. Má fàájà o fàájà o.
intro/traditional wedding. Wedding, no.
Wise merit. Somebody said Kemi Olu lawyer is talking about Mohbad now. Abi? Kemi is live now saying a lot about Mohbad.
Àǹtí tó ti forí gbálẹ̀ yẹn.
Mi ò ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ náà ni ṣé tí wọ́n bá wọn pé Karimo ń sọ̀rọ̀ àti Kẹ́mi máa kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ Karimo gan torí ó lè tú àṣírí bó ṣe rá àti Kẹ́mi ṣe gbàgbé wọn.
èmi ò gbọ́n sí Karimo sọ sí ni oyin tó bá fagbó pé Wùmí máa fagbó kó tó fẹ́ fúrágì òun pé Wùmí tó ń gbìjà yẹn yípo nágbó jù wọ́n lọ ó lè tà wọ́n.
Ó ní pé kí àwọn bàbá wá fóun ó ní òun máa sọ ó ní òun máa dákẹ́ ó ní tí Bukky bá wá fóun náà máa dákẹ́ ó ní àmọ́ṣe rí àwọn tó ń jà fún Wùmí ó ní wọn bí bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn dá kán wá fóun ó ní anybody tó bá wá fóun nínú wọn náà máa jojú wọn ni gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ dákẹ́ bí arọ so there is something they are hiding and Wunmi has been begging them not to talk. Gbogbo èpè tó ń ṣẹ́ fún wọn gbogbo bí Karimo ṣe ń wọ́ wọn lé olórí burúkú wọn bí bàbá láwọn dá kan sọ̀rọ̀ imagine kí Karimo máa sọ pé everybody can be insulting me I will let it go but you see that Wunmi team Wunmi wọn bí bàbá láyín kú dá team Wunmi ẹ lọ sinmi ẹ̀gbọ́n ọlọ́mọ gan sọ pé tẹ bá mọ̀ bá àbúrò ṣe jésù tó ẹ máa jáwọ́ ẹ̀yin wà ń bẹ̀ ń ṣorí burúkú kiri àtàwọn tí wọn ti re jẹ bí ràn ọ̀dọ́kọ adìyẹ àtàwọn tó ti lò gbogbo ìgbésí ayé wọn ní kinní àwọn náà sọ pé wọ́n fight for justice tíyín ti ta o òkúta ẹsí ẹsẹ̀ ti yọ síta.
You must get this justice. Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Whether you like it or not, you must get this justice. Òkúta ẹsẹ̀ ti yọ síta.
Wow.
Tíyín ti ta. Agbójúlólúwa kò ní jogún
How are you?
Tẹ́ni bá dákẹ́ tara bá dákẹ́ ni. We must get this justice. Justice we need. Only justice, people smile in our face. Justice we need. We must get this justice. Ẹ sọ fún apanilẹ́kúnjayé pé we must get this justice. Ẹ sọ fún aparọ́mọ́nìjayé pé we must get this justice. We must get this justice. Oh.
What's the full?
Òkúta ẹ̀sìn ẹsẹ̀ tí yọ síta. Tiyín títa. Agbójúlólúwa kò ní jogún fún. Tẹ́ni bá dákẹ́ tara bá dákẹ́ ni. We must get this justice. Justice we need. Only justice, people smile in our face. Justice we need. We must get this justice. Ẹ sọ fún apanilẹ́kúnjayé pé we must get this justice. Ẹ sọ fún aparọ́mọ́nìjayé pé we must get this justice. We must get this justice. Oh, yeah. Da, da. Whether you like it or not, we must get this justice.
We must get justice.
ẹrù dẹ̀ bá wò mí wọ́n silent Mohbad wọ́n tún fẹ́ silent Prime Boy ẹ wá fẹ́ kẹ́ni tí ó ṣẹ̀ kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n
Amazing.
ẹ wá fẹ́ mú gbogbo talent ẹ fẹ́ rìn wọ́n bọ̀ mí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní sinmi ẹ lè sinmi o ẹ lè sinmi.
Gbogbo èèyàn kéèyàn tó fẹ́ da kíní ilé àwọn innocent person lórí lágbára àwọn tó sílẹ̀ kọjọ́ tèmi Ọlọ́run bá mi fẹ́ jẹ́ yín pa títì.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ìmọ́lẹ̀ ìlú ọmọ alọ́ba, the son of Joseph, the carpenter, the father of Jesus of our time. Láti èní lọ ẹ tún ní ìsinmi mọ́ gbogbo ìmọ́lẹ̀ ayé yín máa di òkùnkùn ni. Tẹ́ bá wá lẹ́ẹ̀ní jẹ́wọ́, tẹ́ bá ṣe ń ṣe ẹnu yín yẹn ẹ máa pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́nu ni. Ẹ máa pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́nu ni. Ẹ máa fi gbogbo ọwọ́ yín fi gbé ọmọ yín sin. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú ìmọ́lẹ̀, àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ sétí, tẹ́ withhold the justice, tẹ́ jẹ́wọ́, ẹ máa fi ọwọ́ yín gbé ọmọ yín sin. Ẹ ní ìsinmi. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ justice yìí di owó, tẹ́ fi ń dàrú, tẹ́ jẹ́ ká dé ìdí justice, tẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìmọ́lẹ̀ yìí kó tàn, tẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìmọ́lẹ̀ yìí kó tàn. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ yìí máa wọ òkùnkùn ni. Àdàbí tí Mohbad bá ṣe ìkà sí yín rí, àdàbí tí Mohbad tó bá ro ibi sí ẹnì kankan nu yín rí, tó bá wá jẹ́ tó pé kò robi sí yín, tẹ́ ẹ kọ̀ rò ó láti kọ̀ pa ìmọ́lẹ̀ yìí, ẹ tún ní rí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ayé yìí mọ́. Jésù Olúwa wa.
Àmín.
First time tí ma wá sórí live Papayano ilé.
Ẹ nà àmì
ìdẹ̀rí Papayano
lórúkọ
gan.
Jésù. Fire.
Papariano, are you there? You have a visitor, Papariano. Ó fẹ́ dàbò ń sùn. Papa, there is visitor here o. Ẹ mọ nǹkan ní Prime Boy ẹjọ́ tí tó bá jẹ́ pé kò wà available lẹ́ni ó possible gan kó jẹ́ pé kò sí lára àǹdí báyìí ó tan live yẹn sílẹ̀ ni. Ẹjọ́ mo máa like ẹ padà wá lọ́jọ́ ìmí tó bá wà níbi iṣẹ́ gbọ́.
No problem.
Ẹjọ́.
Hey, they
I want
too
so
they
much
just
for
say,
coming.
una dey talk since, I just dey hear am. Una dey talk since, no be everybody dey talk fast. But the two wey dey just say, Mohbad wife, you may take and say Mohbad wife na stupid girl, no know anything. He just dey play himself. Because when you know say person wey you love, person wey you know say
Papayano ta lele tó ń sọ yìí.
person wey you know say babe pikin.
Kì í ṣe Papa.
See,
But like
Naira Marley too wait. Naira Marley too come from somewhere. Come
No,
dey talk
kì í
say
ṣe
Tani
òní
Baba
host
baby.
o. Èmi mo gbé
Tani
sókè.
Baba baby. For what reason?
Elijah, calm down now.
He
Elijah,
know,
calm
Naira
down.
Marley know everything. Naira Marley know. Why go tell me say Naira Marley no know anything about Mohbad death? Person wey test Mohbad until Mohbad can't die. If Mohbad wan
Àti
go
tó
show,
pọ̀ mọ́ ṣáàkì o, wọ́n gbọ́
Mohbad wan go show,
pa
Mohbad
wọ́n
go
ti
dey
gé
scared.
tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ.
Mohbad won't go show for UK. Mohbad dey scared. Why you go tell me say na I no know anything about?
ó fẹ́ dà wá lè gbọ́ràn báyìí Elijah tó bá ní o dúró wà ní sùúrù kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gógógó Elijah.
No, hello, sorry. Point to Elijah and something. Okay, maybe he's saying Naira Marley knows about it, right?
ó ń try àti sọ pé wọ́n lè ó ń bá Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀ but the way tó ṣe ń sọ yẹn kò tẹ̀ yé mi kó ní sùúrù nù.
Let him talk. ẹ ò mute ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
ó fúnra ẹ̀ ló máa mute rẹ̀ Elijah. Ṣé bàbá ẹ gbé fóònù síbì kan ni?
My God.
Okay, we can hear you now, Mr. Elijah.
Okay, thank you. The thing wey I'm trying to say is Mohbad wife na stupid girl for one, because you dey with your husband, you dey with person wey you love, and something happen to am, you no even claim say na this thing happen to my husband dey complain, you no even give anybody explanation. For one, okay, Baba come, okay, what happened to my son? Explain, give Baba, you know, explain anything. Even me sef I go talk say you know everything wey happen to my son. Me so I go talk am. And for two, na marry too. I know if be say me, I be Nigerian president, I no even allow na marriage. Let Rebel make they go on again, because you trade this boy life until the boy can't get many enemies. Una dey use una head. You come outside, come dey talk say Tani Baba Baby, because how many songs wey na marry drop? The thing no even go up top 10, top 2, even top 87 no even go, because everybody no go there. But before na marry go drop song, top 1, top 2. So na no the reason person wey trust Mohbad until Mohbad won't jump for us there, because in former record label.
Elijah, are you ready to listen?
I am hearing you, sir.
The relationship between Mohbad and his former record label was truncated because of the evil of Wunmi and the manipulation of Wunmi, the same way she's manipulating the whole world like this. That is the same way she manipulated Mohbad.
Now the reason why they talk say that woman a stupid woman, because she no want tell us everything will happen. She no want tell us now, so she go face the consequence.
Yes.
If be like say in open mouth talk say na this thing, why you go tell me say your husband no tell you anything is going on?
But Elijah, based on Wunmi, she said that the death that Liam is supposed to face, that is what paying Mohbad. So she needs to come out and explain to us. She did not say it is Naira Marley. She said that the death, ikuto ye ko pa Liam, on lo pa Mohbad. Ko she DNA Liam, come on.
Now the reason why I thought say now she faced the consequence by herself, because she don't know anything.
Ha. And my brother, if he said that Naira Marley know what take him Mohbad, no. If they want to charge these people, they will charge them for bully. Because when Mohbad die, Naira Marley is not around. You not go to Korodu to go and shoot Mohbad. They don't attack Mohbad for road.
My sister, let me tell you something. When you tell me something, I know to say you understand, but me what I know say me too. Me too. See, na street guy, me too I be. So if I don't say I train my boy where they give me interest, the reason I'm na street guy, me too I be. I get boys. So boy, what I train you can't come off for my hand. You know how much what they gain for your hand? The more that they get this thing, me say I get boys. Boys will come off for my hand. I know say food don't come off for my hand.
Okay, Elijah, wait. As it come off for your hand, so now death you go they think about them. Did you look at the likes of Olamide and Ashake? Naira Marley is still supposed to be proud, and I'm sure if Mohbad is alive and he did the right thing, Mohbad is supposed to be the pride of Malians, of Naira Marley, to say that is my boy. Tabati
Mohbad no
Eja
get
Pipa
Mohbad no get
Kuko.
even
The
before
person
wait.
that wants to inherit Mohbad should come out and tell us why she kpai Mohbad. Ó fẹ́ inherit Mohbad ni, it is clear. Because
Wọ́n
if
Mohbad
not,
don
why
make
would you
video
use
say
a
na
bastard?
na these
Why
people
would you use a bastard to inherit him? Why did you kpai Mohbad? Because of property. Why did you kpai him? Why did you say that your only child, that is 5 months, is the reason why Mohbad kpai? Ṣé ọmọ yẹn ń gbé kúbọ̀ látọ̀run ni? Ta ni bàbá baby? DNA is needed. Why are you fighting tirelessly because of DNA? Tí ó bá kí n ṣe pé wọ́n ló pa Mohbad. A tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ogun ti dé o 7 months tẹ pàmọ́lẹ̀. Every day till you are arrested, there is no peace for you, no pity. Tó bá ti bí ẹ̀dá tán Instagram yẹn. Tó bá
And
ní kó ẹ̀gbẹ́
na she
lẹ́nu
mumu,
tán
na she face the
Instagram yẹn.
consequence. You know, say na she mumu,
Àkọ́kọ́jayé.
na she mumu. You know, say get any woman no get sense. If woman want do something, she no go dey look back. She go just look wetin she wan do. So she don face the consequence. No be say everybody no trust am, but na the way wey she lead, the way wey she do. Now everybody don say, okay, you don think say you don wise, so dem go take you say, na you be even the DNA wey dem need from Wunmi, if court wan charge Wunmi say make do DNA test, e no get any right. E no get any right for this Nigeria. E no get any right.
There's nothing you people can do. He don't tell you people. So Mona listen. He say no go do any DNA test. Even they give an court order, he will not do it. So if
hello.
his
Why
family
Prime
want
Boy
to
drop
die, may they
now?
go.
Yes, no DNA, no PT, no peace, no oxygen, no fresh air, no shishi, no DNA,
Hello.
no peace, no PT.
Hello.
We are hearing you.
I greet the panelists and I greet the hosts, everyone. I want you guys to have a look on something that you guys are not really looking at. I think it's Nigeria government that actually failing the justice for Mohbad, in the sense that when the incident happened, as Baba took the dead body to station and they do there and there, because I've been following this story for over 7 months, and it's not nice to Nigeria government and be seeing situations like this and things are not taken accordingly. Imagine if it's in abroad where I am. By now you will have known who kpai Mohbad. Those people involved in Mohbad's death, we will have fished them out by now. So I don't blame anybody. I know everybody has been trying so hard. Some people have been having sleepless nights, so many things that were to be done. People are not even focusing on day-to-day activities anymore, but justice for Mohbad. But I knew for sure one day, it might take 2 years, it might take 3 years, we will surely get justice. 100%. Anybody that is involvement of Mohbad, Ilerioluwa, Imole death, you will get justice. And the justice must be served. Surely. No one is going to escape. All of those people that are in that house. Number one, where you know that Nigeria government, it failed, that house was meant to be sealed for further investigation. You can imagine. People are still in the house, all the evidence and everything has been tampered, and that's where you know that our Nigerian government, they're not doing the right thing. They're not doing the right thing. Because as much as I'm concerned, in this country, once that thing happen like that, everybody in that house, they have something, 1 or 2 things to say. They will call them separately. They will take their statements. Everything is going to be taken accordingly. But I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for Nigeria government that took us to where we are right now. Imagine if the Nigerian government have do the needful and in the right thing, we will have known who killed Mohbad now. Come on. And we know they are playing politics. They are playing politics with Mohbad dead, which is not nice. And from there, GoFundMe came in. People will start cashing out, using Mohbad dead to cash out. It's not nice. Nobody is praying for what happened to Aloba, Mr. Aloba family, to happen to their own family. I'm very, very sure nobody is praying for such. But Oshimilanu, ní pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ti wà, tá a fi hàn pé okay o, government wa, they are meant to support us in this kind of cases. And mind you, there are so many cases that happen like this that you don't even heard about it. But it's just because that Ileri Oluwa is a such person that everyone, even though if nobody, if everybody doesn't know him, but some people, let me say, at least some people know him and they know he's a musician, he's an artist, he's a superstar, and you know, that's why things like this. Imagine if Mr. Aloba family that has money just like Adenuga, Dangote. Do you think this case is gonna remain like this? We're looking for autopsy for the past 7 months. For the past 7 months, autopsy that doesn't take, let me say, maximum 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Wow. Nigeria government, you might try. Well done. Because if Nigeria government have done the needful, all these GoFundMe, people that are cashing out on Mohbad, all the name of Mohbad deaths, it won't be happen. And by the way, Brekete is in the hand of this case. Why I don't understand why GoFundMe will be coming in saying that we need a barrister, we need a son. It's too late for that right now. It's too late for that right now because Corona inquest is coming like in about 5 days time to this time. What preparation have you gathered together? You cannot just go into the Corona inquest and say that this is a representative of Mohbad dad, blah 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 blah. There's a way you do things accordingly before they can even be able to allow you to be in the courtroom. It's too late for that, and I don't even think that is even needful for contributing money. For what? Brekete said that I can take over this case. I'm a billionaire, and he keep repeating it till tomorrow. I don't need anybody to support me. And we heard about Brekete, so many cases that it has been handled by him. He has so many legal departments, you know, have so many sons that work under him. I don't even think that we need anything. I think the best thing for Baba, Mr. Aloba, with due respect, to go back to Brekete. I don't know what happened. Maybe you guys are having a disagreement. Maybe Brekete have said something and then Aloba family did not agree to what Brekete, or maybe the way the things are going. Because if to me the way I'm seeing things right now, the justice is not easy, and it's not going to be easy to get it because things we are far way behind. By now we'll have seen the results, the toxicology, autopsy. We're supposed to have our own result ready by now against Corona inquest that are coming on Monday. So in case if there's any dodgy way whereby maybe the results we are not happy or we are not good with the result, we can actually find. We have a lot of people that they work in the hospital. They know how things work. I'm not in the hospital sector, so I don't really know much to talk about. But I'm very sure you guys know what I'm trying to say. So there's gonna be people that they are so powerful. That's the line. Whatever the government bring to us, and they say that okay.
Sorry, Mr. James, Brekete did not stop. He's still on it, please.
I know Brekete is still on it, but I believe that there is something. Baba is supposed to be in Abuja by now. I don't know what Baba is still doing in Lagos or in Ikorodu, wherever it is. You understand? But The issue of GovMeme is the one that even baffles me so much because I don't know where this money is going to. We don't need it. Even though if you need this kind of money, call the parties, call the people that are involved, come as a collective bargain, and then reason together. Do we actually need this money? What do we need this money for? What is the essence of this money? What's the essence? What is the essence of this money? What's the point of we raising this money? Is it for the sun? Is it for the toxicology? Is it for autopsy? Or is it for the barrister? I don't know. Everything is being handled with. Brekete is there. I'll follow Brekete there and there. I know that guy is a guy that is been doing a lot of things. We have been seeing his handwork. We don't need to go fund me. What God of go fund me for what? But I will advise, as for me, because sometimes I have a sleepless night just because of justice for Mohbad. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I go to Paparano platform because I know that it's a meaningful statement that used to come out from there. I listen. I listen to the scientists. I listen to people opinion. We do mistake, we do, but not in this kind of situation whereby I know that as for me, Wunmi is number one prime suspect because you were there 72 hours to his spy. You cannot see. Since all this time you've been coming out, with that your voice, that your horrible voice, and you say that, you never come one day and address the social media or people that, okay, I think this is what I need to say about my husband. This somebody that you say you claim as your husband, that, okay, this and this is what happened. You never come. It's only when you come out, when people come out for Liam. But I'm so sorry. I think you guys should stop bullying that boy because that boy is nothing. Please, please and please. That boy is a novice, doesn't know anything. No matter may be the case, we need to go straight to the point. Who are those people that in that house? What happened? That's what we need to focus on, not Ilerioluwa. Please and please, I'm begging everyone. I don't know. I know some people have been coming down there and people have been swearing for the boy. This little child doesn't know anything. We need to focus. We don't need the distraction at this moment. I know we are going to get the justice very, very soon. Very, very soon. The justice will arrive and we shall be all happy together. And Ilerioluwa, which is Imole, promise, wherever he is today, he's going to be happy. We're fighting so hard.
Hello, man. Excuse me. Did anyone bully Liam on this page, or what are you saying?
I'm not saying. I've been going from there and there. I'm not saying on this page. I've been going from. I'm just saying in general. I never say here particularly. I'm saying in general because I've visited so many platforms and there's fracas, bullying there and then bullying this boy. This boy doesn't know anything. I'm not saying it here. I'm only just saying. Okay, please don't get me wrong. All right.
Guys, nobody bully Liam. So me happy birthday to Liam. We all love Liam. Yeah, even if it's not for Mohbad, Liam is an innocent soul. So we all love Liam. So nobody, even Liam and Imole's father, those are the two innocent people in this case. I can beat my chest for that. Those are the two innocent people in this case. And I heard somebody say that Wunmi will not do DNA. No, that's a lie. Wunmi will do DNA. By the time they get to court, by the time they get to higher court, then if Baba can be bold and say, yes, I suspect the reason his son died is because of his son. So that is why I'm demanding a DNA to confirm Ilian is a grandson. So if not, then it's suspicion, then I think they will work with that. If Liam is not his son. So if he can be bold and say that, not by saying, I know Liam is my son, no, you do not say that. Just stand one place. I need a DNA to confirm it. Because my son, when his son was alive, he sometimes denied the child somehow. And he even wanted to throw the child from the window. So all those are proof. You understand me? With that, I think the court will order a DNA for that child. So Leon is a light. To me, I know Leon is the light of this case. And without investigating the DNA issues, I don't think there will be justice in this case. And for those who is using, I don't know, I'm not saying Naira Marley is innocent, but if you want to confess Naira Marley, that Naira Marley sent you to murder Imole, you can come out, be bold and talk about it. Then they can include Naira Marley. So if you are not saying that, I think those people, and I have go through so many platforms, when I go to when I check their profile, I see those people, they are all cultists. So you should not use mobile case to fight your cultist issues. So if you want to go and kill yourself, if you want to go and by yourself, you can go and do that in your own time. So don't use Mumbai's case to do that, to cancel cause. So we are here, we are fighting for justice. If not because of them give us fake narrative about this case. I know by now, all those CC camera and all those things, because when somebody, in a murder case like this, I know even they plan it, I know. But by the time the thing happen, do you know it might take them 24 hours then to regain themselves for that shock? We did that 24 hours. I wish the police came in. They will notice about the CC camera and everything. You will see there will be more evidence to prove about this case. So if people that is fighting for Wunmi, if you are here, you are listening to me now. If you are fighting for Wunmi, now I want to ask you a question. You that is listening to me and you are fighting for Wunmi and you are against the DNA test, that they should not do a DNA test. If your brother Jackbar like this, come on from this head, and una suspect the wife, say because he the do akuna, he the do akuna, and I make the wife Jackbar now. Now we consult DNA test for that child. But now we consult DNA test for that child. So to me, I think DNA now most will be say that's in number one thing we need to first do, like that DNA. They need to do it so that they will know. Leon a very innocent child. So nobody should. I know I have never even had anybody bully Leon. That's for sure. I never see anybody they bully Leon. No, nobody they bully him. But everybody say Leon is innocent. But everybody need DNA test about that child so that we don't care who he belongs to. It might be by Legushi or anybody. If you not even be by Legushi, any woman would know how to ta around any elf corner. He can do it to anybody. So if you not even be the man, if he be anybody, so now she know who he can consign that time. But we just want to know, to be clear, if the charge is not for Imole, so that the case we know, we all know where we stand. So that's my opinion. Yes, and if you want to confess that you know that Naira Marley sent you or Sam Larry sent you to do this job, please just try and confess a little. Just say you don't want to do it before because of that. Just confess a little so that they will now hold those guys responsible for it. Because without you confessing, so you should keep your mouth shut. Don't involve these people again because you don't confess them. They were not there. They didn't even fight with him in that 48 hours, or 72 hours. They are not there. So come and tell us if he send you. If he send you, we will know you. Don't worry. We beg the government to have mercy on you. They will not hold the people who sent you. I think that would be good for us. So don't come here because of these colored things. Because sometimes when I go to this Telegram and go and see the way they are jacked by themselves, so that means they can also use anything, any strategy to bring anybody down. So those people, please, you guys should stop. You guys should stop all those your narrative. So let's first of all let's do the DNA test and do the autopsy and know what happened to Imole. So if you know you are involved and they sent you, come and confess your sins, so that they can bring those people in. Then they will have nothing to say again. then people will go for them. So without saying that, so you all should keep your mouth shut and let us face the DNA test first. Because we need the DNA test to know who charges this. So I mute here.
For Wumi to be running away from doing DNA, it shows Liam is not a Mohbad's son. Yeah, so even if anyone bully Liam, I don't care, but I will not bully the baby. But Liam is not Mohbad's son, and it's Wumi that killed Mohbad.
To me, most of them that used to come up and say, don't bully Liam, don't do this, don't do that, they're only here. It's not that they are trying to tell us not to do that, but they are trying, whenever they come up, they will want us to talk bad about Liam or say, we will bully him, there is nothing you can do. So if you are here and no one is insulting that child or talking bad at him, you don't have that. Don't even bring it here. Don't even come here with that your advice. Keep it to yourself. Or that energy that you bring here to be telling people not to insult Liam, why don't you pass it direct to Wunmi and tell her to do that DNA? If Wunmi really love this boy, if Wunmi think that this Liam is her own son, let Wunmi do the DNA. Yorùbá máa lọ wọ́n máa sọ pé tí tó bá gbọ́ àlọ́ kì í gbá bọ̀. Even a child of 5 years old will tell you that that son doesn't belong to Mohbad. So what are we saying? Please, when you are here and you don't see people insulting that boy, don't even bring it up here, please. Keep it to yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Panelists, I greet you all. Comment section. Good morning. Today is a day that the Lord has made. Happy birthday to baby Liam. Yes. Happy birthday to baby Liam because we are celebrating Liam today. It's his birthday. And congratulations, Wumi. But I want to remind you of one thing, that there's nothing hidden under the secret place that will never be, that will never be exposed. It's just a matter of time. All your secret will be exposed. According to your sister, she said it all, and that has given us the full confidence to know that there's a lot of secret behind closed doors. DNA is a must, you like it or not, but when we get there, when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. We've not got to that bridge yet. That's what I can say. But when we get to that bridge, we'll definitely cross it. So that DNA is definitely must. And also, guys, we have to keep up, because for the past days, we're talking about the GoFundMe and all that. Let's also remember that we also have what we were doing before. So we shouldn't forget it, which is justice for Mohbad. Because the more we keep silence on these people, the more they don't come out. So I think we'll be a little bit silent for the past 2 days, because the more we push them, you see Karimo, they have a WhatsApp group and all that. So the more we push her, the more she will come out and she will split. So I can see that in 2 days now, we've not been going there. And it's like the water has been calm. So we have to continue doing our work, what we've been doing. These people are not playing, and at the same time, we shouldn't be playing. So justice is for Mohbad, and justice Mohbad must definitely get. Wunmi is running away from DNA. We know why she's running away from DNA, because any woman who doesn't trust herself, because when it comes to DNA issue, it has to do with trust. So when there is no trust, that is when things like this are coming out. Even she herself, she don't trust herself. She's not even sure who is the father of her baby, for me. Because if she's sure who is the father of her baby, all this will be happening. She's not sure of herself. So, like as I said, you do today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, 3 different 4 men in a week. In that week is your week when you're supposed to get pregnant. How you gonna know when John or Zachariah give you belly? Now be Wunmi case. You understand? So she don't know who really give her belly. So please, guys, let's push it out. Let's push it out, because for 2 days we've been a little bit calm with them. We need to push it out. Karimo wants to say something. Karimo is ready to speak, but she need more pinching. I say pinch small picking, may you see whether I know will cry. You say pikin no dey cry. Oh, this baby is very quiet. He doesn't cry. Pinch him and see whether that baby get loud voice to cry. So that's exactly. So let's pinch a little bit. Let's push forward a little bit. Yesterday on my platform, we talked about way forward. It was a very good one. At the end of the day, Mama A came to break the table. Mama A2 came to educate us, break the table. We got to understand things that we didn't know. And I really want to use a point to thank her, appreciate her. And we're trying to say if she and is it Anne Asuko really could be, join together and have a kind of a team. But I don't know. Maybe as time goes on, they will talk about that between themselves, as they said there. So the way forward, we have no more days left. We have just 3 days. Friday is already Friday. Saturday, Sunday is holiday. So it's Monday. So let me just say we have 1 day, which is tomorrow. So let's use this voice of today and tomorrow and push it out there for what we expected, what will be expected on Monday. I wasn't on Parano's live, but I passed through last night and I found out that Parano was talking about Baba. I didn't know Baba was here and they brought Baba down. And these people who are doing this, I want to use this now to warn everybody who comes to my inbox or sending me some try. I don't want to mention name. I think you have to stop now. There's no point for that. I was on live and I could get messages coming in and all that. So you see all those side talk, I'm not ready for that, because if you know you are transparent, you know what you are doing is perfectly right. I don't see any reason why you should be going back doors, trying to talk to people. I'm not against the GoFundMe, but what we said is that normally it was just too close for that time. If we see the good result, because I was happy what Parno was talking yesterday, I didn't come up, but I was there. If we see the good result, trust me, it won't even take Nigerians all over the world under 24 hours to raise that money, trust me. Because I know how all of us are so very great. Give us what can, a good thing, what we want to see on Monday. Trust me, that money is too small to be donated. Imagine how much they donated from Wumi a couple of days when Mubak, by millions we're talking about. So I believe that Nigerians are ready, the whole world are ready, everyone is ready to contribute, to do anything we can do to get this justice for Mohbad. We are all ready, but this is not the way you bring it. So guys, work on your things for Monday, do the necessary things you want to do, and leave the rest to we Nigerians, we the world. We are going to raise more than what you want, but give us the assurance first. Let us have the belief that you guys are working. We can say the fact on Monday. So on Monday, we determine if that money is necessary. If not, for me, I'm not into it. For real, I want to see what comes up. Because even if one person donates $1, imagine how many millions of us. I'm not even saying thousands, where people are even ready to donate thousands. But let me just say $1. Do you know how much you're gonna get? So don't play with us. Play with us at all. So we want to see you work on Monday, and that Monday, trust me, by Tuesday you're gonna see the results of that money. But for now, I'm out of that. I'm not included. But when I see anything happen that is positive on Monday, trust me, I'll be the number one to donate my own money. So please don't come on my inbox or try to talk to me at the back. I'm not ready for that. Don't waste your time, because as you can see, I'm not even responding. So justice for Mohbad is justice for all. Let's push Karimo. We'll get truth for Karimo. Yes, Karimo, we've left her for the past few days too quiet. Karimo needs to be pinched, and she's going to split a lot of things to us. So happy birthday to Leanne. Justice for Mohbad, and justice will get. Thank you so much, Paparano. God bless you. I love you all. Thank you.
Mercy Idris, are you there? Sometimes, what are you saying?
I said I'm here. You said if I'm
here. You are there. Okay, gallant lady. It's fine. It's beautiful. My own contributed from here where at the Vano is that, as I said again, since these guys don't want to consult before doing whatever they want to do, you see, again, it is not a lawyer that we're in shortage of. We are in shortage of pathology. Like I said, as the government pathologist coming to tell us what killed Mohbad on Monday. All right. Now, does lawyer understand medical terms? Whether what they are saying there is what killed Mohbad or not, whether it's wrong, does the lawyer understand? You need another lawyer who understands, another doctor who understands what what that doctor is going to bring. Eh?
A lawyer profession and a doctor profession is two different professions.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. See the way it's done.
I understand you.
A family pathologist is supposed to be in the inquest, okay, trying to cross-examine the pathologist. They are coming to defend their research. And then at the end, judge will ask any question to the judge, to the pathologist. If you guys don't have if you guys cannot at that moment disprove that result stands. They send it in less than 5 days. According to the Lagos State Coroner's Law, it must be sent to the registrar where a death certificate will be designed for Mohbad. And that is officially what killed Mohbad. If it is what to go to criminal court, yes, it will proceed. If it is not what, they will abandon the case. The government have closed it. Now, for you to open the case back, you must go and bring more than sufficient evidence that has not been disclosed at all. And it must be cogent. It must unseat the existing evidence. They be like, say, I know, they shout.
You've been saying this since January. In January, you've been saying this. And we had more time to do that before right now. But they did. Everybody was listening, but no one was taking action.
Own is what I'm waiting for.
I know.
I'm waiting for Monday and then see what he will say. Because I'm wondering what kind of strategy is he using. This is one of the biggest cases that he would have handled. But did the family misbehave?
Sleeping when I updated day before yesterday. Me, Sele, I think Titles, Faithful God was here. You know, we went into Berekete day before yesterday morning, and I gave that update, but I think you slept up. But I also gave the update yesterday. Berekete silence, as we've been saying, is not just a normal silence, right? But he's silent for a reason, which we know that is the 10 weeks the government said, and he's giving them 11 weeks. So I was able to.
He's giving them 11 weeks.
No, you know, on that day now, he said to give them benefits of doubt.
No, but I never mentioned 11 weeks now.
No, go back now. He said we go kukuma give them 11 weeks. If then tell us 10 weeks, so that maybe not us.
This guy knows how to work. I swear to God, Almighty God. I swear to Almighty God. No.
Papariano, the government gave 10 weeks. And is that 10 weeks we are going to ask Berekete? Do you understand?
10 weeks is Monday, I beg. I don't
yes, it's the 10 weeks that he said they are going to ask Berekete. I understand. But like say, okay, they give you today. Give me today. Okay, you know what?
One bit government. They do like say you come visit one bit government. But everything go do in one bit government. Government go say, go do your own autopsy. Now then, you go wake up, go do your own. Now then, you go wake up, go do your own. Come on now.
Okay, wait. Now I won't give you update. You know, let me finish the small update and I won't give you because that day you slept off. So we're able to talk on chat with the Excellency Lady J. Paul. So she updated me regarding the silenceness of Berekete. And she even said that Berekete talked about Mohbad's issue. That was last week. She was going to find the exact date for us to go and watch it. So he has not left the case. He's still on the case 100%. Do you understand? He hasn't.
Message this, please wait. Did you confirm from Berekete directly
No,
Whether
now you know he has the people that work for him, like his
that's not
ambassadors.
what I'm saying. Did you confirm from Berekete directly? It's just a question, yes or no?
No.
But did you confirm from those working with him?
Yeah, one of his ambassadors.
Okay.
Yes.
Those working with him said he's still on the case.
Yes.
We know Allah.
So they say he's still on the case, and that he actually talked about this case last week, meaning that the 10 weeks is getting closer. So he didn't mention about the case last week. So, but the very day he mentioned about the case that she was not able to tell me, she was going to find out the day and give me the exact date that we've not concluded till now. But she assured me, because I was saying that if she can draw Berekete attention to Corona inquest that is coming up on Monday, all right, and she said he's fully aware of everything
Mercedes,
that's
let me
going
tell you,
on.
right, what kills us in this part of the world, is we do not like to do things in order. Mercedes, hear me and hear me well. Berekete, for the government to say, 8 to 10 weeks, our result will be ready. All right. There is no law on earth that says Berekete should not have his own autopsy and toxicology ongoing. And in fact, there is no law that says that he should not have his private investigators, going to take permission with the police, with the court, and then going to telecommunication company to do all those basic investigation. There is no such law that stop him. All right, we're not looking for someone who is a friend of the government. We want people who are working by the law. Government are working by the law. You to go by the law. On one ground, government is assuring the citizen through Berekete, not just Berekete. Who is Berekete to Lagos State government? They are showing the public through Berekete that 8 to 10 weeks, everything will be fine. And on Monday, they will come to deliver their results. So do we expect them to call Berekete? Hello, Berekete. The result is ready. This is what happened. No. Berekete must know that he should go there and defend and see whether that thing that they are saying, it match with the situation or not. Not that after on Monday, now 1 week later, Berekete will now call them. My commissioner, you be tell me say, it be like say 10 weeks don't come pass, and 1 week don't come end. Wetin can they happen? Which can talk with that one? I mean, which can talk with that one?
Yeah,
Which governor will even hear you? Did they hear me?
It not will be like that for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to ready. Like assistance now, I'm about to call them. Berekete, the 10 weeks, because in the last, they said 8 to 10 weeks. It must not be 10 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. And in the last inquest, they said that, let me come on camera. Just blessed, they want me to para for them. Let me come on camera. Like say I know they see person go to use mind, they talk something with the pain them. Then go they say, you they complain too much. Now who likes something, no go want make it spoil. Who don't ever monitor something before, no go want make it spoil. Make I contribute it.
The banner they go, we they hear you. So that's why we are not hearing from him. That silenceness you've been talking about, the man not silent, so they say not silent. So let's get the surprise. Let's see what will come out. It's just few days now. It's just few days. So let's see what he will come and tell us, or what he will come
we feel trust past anything. Let me tell you something. One, we don't really lost our rights in this case with Berekete. Things are not done like this. In a sensitive case like this, any reasonable man in their head, you update the public. You update them. You must understand the case that you want to take before you carry it. If you can't carry it, let it slide. For anybody not updating the public, why did we go to Berekete? Because government was not updating us. Now we get to Berekete. After Berekete, have to abandon us for long. No update on other issues. Is it only 10 weeks that is all this Mohbad problem? Is it only based on 10 weeks? Is it only based on 10 weeks? Everything Mohbad that happened to Mohbad, is it only 10 weeks? Is it only autopsy that matters? No. It's a big case. Does Berekete see big?
Fufariano,
It's just autopsy.
Fufariano, please, I might be wrong. Oh, this question I've been wanted to ask it. Apart from the autopsy on hand, if the government comes with their autopsy or toxicologist result, because meanwhile, remember that the police has given us a wrong statement from the beginning of what by Mohbad, okay? It might be a stupid question, but my own question here is that what about if Berekete have a different something to hold that is holding in his hands to challenge the government with the result they are coming to give us? What do you think?
What the law says is that if the evidence, okay, that is provided by the government is insufficient, then any other evidence that is available is valid. But don't forget that the state is the one prosecuting this case. They will do everything to ensure justice for Mohbad. That's presumption. That's the presumption. Okay? That I think we have talked about Berekete, the shutdown of the show and the scamming. Is that what Chantal want to talk about?
It was almost the ending of the show anyway. I watched it.
I just wanted to update on Berekete because I follow him every day anyways.
Now, I mean, we talk about it today. Like, it means the scamming stuff, right?
What do you mean? Scamming stuff?
I mean, the shutdown of the show today. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm just saying that I've been watching him every day just to see if he mentions Mohbad and all of that.
It was on the ending of
So
that.
last week he mentioned Mohbad that some people think he's forgotten about the case or he's not doing something, that he's aware the case is fully on. So he's just assuring people because people keep asking him that question. And even today he also mentioned that other Mohbad case, how much time do we have left? So he also made mention of that. So but I just want us to let us know that he's not forgotten about it.
Did anybody answer him when he's mentioned?
No, because a call came in. Each time it mentions about Mohbad, there's always something that intervenes. I don't know, for some reason. And I was not happy about that, but he didn't come back to that anyway. Yeah, but he did made mention that, Mohbad's case, how much time do we have left? He said that, and I heard that, but nobody, I think a call came in and he did not even come back to that. So for me, he's still on the case. He's 100%. I just want to think that I have the impression that there's something he knows or there's something he has, and he's waiting for that time to come. So that's my impression. So people should stop carrying some kind of narrative.
No, but my fear is this. Where my fear lies is why me I'm doubting Berekete. One, on the government, as it stands right now, I'm not doubting the government. I believe the government can choose to do the right thing to bring to us the result what killed Mohbad. My belief on the government right now is more than Berekete, it's more than Baba Mohbad legal team. And why I'm saying so is this. Now, Baba Mohbad legal team, right, is presumed to be working with Berekete. It's presumed Berekete is presumed to be representing them. I don't think Berekete know about whatever other steps, actions that is being taken by Baba Mohbad legal team. I don't think he knows about it. Okay?
I don't think
and that is a fear. If he doesn't know what they are doing and they don't know what he is doing, okay, like then there's something hidden. Why are you guys hiding from each other?
I don't buy that narrative. You know, there's one thing about Berekete. If you go to him with a problem, he only deals with what you've told him to deal with. I don't think he's not aware of what Baba Tim is doing. I believe there's someone who must be updating him.
This is what I was exactly
He doesn't want to intervene because they have not brought it to him. That's two different things.
They have not brought it to him. Pardon?
Okay, look at it this way. They are claiming that they've given Berekete criminal aspect, they're dealing with civil aspect, right? And they're messing up things. Okay, they have not. Berekete is the kind of person that you have to go to him with an issue for him to intervene. If you're doing something wrong, you don't go to him. That's not his business.
Exactly.
He knows what is going on, but it's not his business. I am Taylor, this title's Taylor. We kept commenting on today's live that Baba's team, the people around him are not trusted, are not trustworthy. He should intervene. We kept writing. I was just posting today. I was just hoping that he reads my comment, and I'll keep doing that.
Let me ask you a question. since you've been listening to Berekete on this Mohbad case, has there been any occasion where Berekete, through his lips, the word Corona inquest has come out through his lips?
Okay, this is it. He mentioned about Corona inquest, and I will not blame him for that. Okay, he's not mentioned about Corona, and I'll not blame him for that. He made it very clear to us that he's waiting on the government's 10 weeks. That's what he's told us. You understand? Wait, Paparano, hold on. That's what he's told us. Okay, so for me, I believe that he's doing something on the ground. Maybe he's doing his own research or he's doing his own work. You understand? Now, but again, the Corona inquest for me, what you said is right, because the Corona inquest is part of the criminal aspect of the case anyways. So I'm trying to side you now to reason with you where you're coming from, because
you need to understand the case that he's on. He should understand something, that autopsy, where will they bring the result? They'll bring it to his studio, or he will go to where they get it. If he has the experience of cases like this, he should have his lawyer stand by. The last inquest, his lawyer should be there.
Yeah, one of his lawyers should be there at least.
Information.
Yeah.
But there were 6 lawyers. There were only 6 lawyers that appeared in the last inquest. And we know all of them. Where is his own lawyer?
That's the same thing I wrote today, that he should issue Baba with a lawyer for the inquest, for the next coming inquest. We kept writing that today. I understand what you mean. That's right, you know. That's very true.
By now, the Berekete lawyer should be presented.
And you know the worst thing, that they keep the same people. The case is still going to criminal court. People don't understand. This case might not go to criminal court. Okay, oh my God, let me just take it easy. Since they don't know, for them to be saying this case is still going to criminal court, it means they don't understand. Let me not shout at them. So guys, all right, the way it works is like this. The doctors will bring their results of what killed Mohbad, all right? After, nobody can predict right now whether this case is going to criminal court or not. We don't know what the doctors found in Mohbad's body. We don't know what kind of death Mohbad died. We are not sure, but we can assume. All right. So now, until the doctors, we don't have our autopsy. If we have our own autopsy, we can say that we already know that this case is going to go far, because we have some evidence. But we are just having talk all around. Our evidence is on autopsy. That is cogent enough. If we have video, CCTV camera, that's cogent enough. That takes to criminal court. You can prosecute the case even without the police. You have solid evidence. But if you have to go through the coroners, first, the coroners have to unravel the cause of death. After unraveling the cause of death, that, okay, this is what caused the death. Now, they will send it to the director of public prosecution to check it, whether it's even worth enough to prosecute. They will send a copy to the divisional police authorities to look into it, and if it is criminally liable, then the police will jump up. They will now do their job. Now police they are off job. The coroners are doing the work of the police. The inquest is part of the inquisition to ask questions, and the pathology, the doctor coming to give the result. So it is after the result that we will know where this case is going. But as things stands now, what if they come and tell you that when the nurse came, that the nurse was trying to rescue Mohbad, that Mohbad take dosage of drugs, all right? And so the nurse gave her a right medication. You don't know. Then how do you defend that? If they are defending that the deceased has already taken this and that and that and that and that drugs, all right? And okay, the nurse treated him in a non-medical environment. Okay, that could be an offense. Maybe they may want to look at that. But don't forget, in the case of Sylvester, even the fact that the father's negligence made Sylvester died. There's negligence, a crime here. Somebody was sick in Lagos State. The father carried the boy down to Warri, all right, and was going to one church and one voodoo, one herbalist house or the other. They asked him, why didn't you take your child to the hospital? He said hospital was filled up. And he asked them, can't I treat my child at home? And then he went to treat the child at home, the child died. Anybody will say it's the father's fault. But that is negligent. They could have prosecuted that father, but it overlooked. They declared the death as a natural death. Nobody to be arrested. They will weigh it if it is hefty enough. But if it's a mistake that was made by that nurse or that happened, it's a common mistake that Nigerians make. They will let it slide. They will let it slide. That's what they call tender justice with mercy. So we can't tell. We don't know yet. We don't know. All right? But we could have been better. We could have been on the safer side if we have our own pathologists who have done their own due diligence. Like as I said now, let me floor the strategy. Let me put Berekete aside. The legal team. Their strategy is, Prime Boy will speak, spending will speak. According to them, they think what spending will speak enough, what spending will speak is enough to say this word kill Mohbad. It doesn't work that way. They are just gonna, assume so many things. Did spending drink anything that day? They couldn't even say spending. After you were tipsy that day, you were tipsy in the show. You drank something, right? You could be under the influence of that. Where's your proof? Do you have a video evidence? We have our own doctors here. They have checked the body. They are expert. They cannot find stabbing. You are saying you saw Mohbad being stabbed by somebody. Do you have a record of it? No, I don't have. But did you take something that day? Yes, I take something. Ah, my Lord. My Lordship, you see. You see where we are. But if you have your own evidence, you have, my Lord, we have examined this body. You are speaking as a pathologist right now for the family. Government is bringing their own result. The family of Mohbad is bringing their own result. We know what killed our son already. Without government or no government. So government owned, you just be having assurance that, okay, we already know what killed him, but let us hear from you guys. But at this point, they are still confused. Even at this point, if Berekete at this point do not have evidence of his own, what killed Mohbad, that's failure. That is big failure. By now, I expect Berekete, I expect Baba Mohbad to have strong evidence of what took life out of Mohbad. Because by Monday, if the government are going to be having their own evidence, what took life out of Mohbad, 3 bodies are investigating the crime. This one don't have evidence. This one don't have. This one have. We will rely on the one that have now until you go and bring your own. Just because spending come and speak, say, I saw when they were stabbing him. The doctor could realize, stabbing him. We stabbing. We check all the body, there's no such thing. Proof that Mohbad body was stabbed. Now you have to go and do your own autopsy again. You go and waste our time again to come and prove it. Because spending said they stab him, Abi. Okay, prove him now. How you go to prove him? You must go and check the body. Spending, just because someone said it does not mean it's like that. Can you show it in his body? Show us where in his body was stabbed. You have to show it. And now they are contributing money. 62 in 6 days to go. I've been talking about autopsy, private investigators, and here on this channel we want to donate it for free. Mainly I mentioned it, 2 or 3 persons that they say I will pay. I will take care of all the bills. All right. Now they wait until 6 days before the inquest. They went to bring 62 million GoFundMe. They say, everybody, please go and pay. We want to do autopsy, private investigators. They tell you all the sweet things to scam you. And you guys to Papariano, why are you saying they should go and delete that GoFundMe? I told you want to delete it. But he refused. He was so desperate. I beg now, let us slide now. I think Chantal, you were in the live, right? Chantal, were you in the live?
You mean the one that Muiwa came?
Yes.
Yeah, I was there for many hours, but I wasn't there till the end. I heard him saying a lot of shit nonsense.
Many hours. He went, he came back again.
That man is an idiot, man. Him and Gregzy are the ones delaying us in this case, and I don't know. We have to probably get them out of it to move forward. I don't know. I'm just.
How are you sure things are going to move forward? Everybody's resigning. And I predict them. Like I said before, I have predict Baba Mohbad legal team to break up after the pathologists declare their result. I was looking at their behavior and calculating what they could likely do. And something telling me that when they see a result that doesn't go well with them, if they will come out, they will say, okay, we have been trying our best all this while for 7 months, working diligently. People don't praise us. All people do is bash us. Now we want to step aside. Let those people who know how to do it, now you guys will come and take over. When they have destroyed everything, now they say we want to step aside. You guys who know it, come and take over. People like Papariano, now the space is open. Where's Lady Harris? Let her come and take over now. Now we are pulling out officially. It's just like, oh my God, I don't know. Yeah. Somebody who cannot swim in the shore, they drive you to the middle of the river. They now let you be, okay, swim. It is too late. Nobody will take it then. Nobody will take it then.
But was it not Gregzy who came here the other time and said Lady Aries is now on board on their team, and Lady Aries confirmed that he's seen what they've done so far, and she said it was quite okay.
They still fight yesterday. They still fight yesterday.
So it means that Lady Aries is not even with the team. So I don't even understand what is happening.
That's why Lady Aries, so I don't know, but she doesn't understand their politics. All right, this is what happened. They are very political, and they played her as well. What happened is like this. It's like they feel like if they don't try to become friend with her, all right, like this their GoFundMe, they already have that in mind before. So they had to quickly make friend with her because at the time she was, she was anti whatever they are doing. She was checking whatever. They never know that me too, I will get mad. Okay, along the way. She was checking whatever they do. Okay, so they quickly make friend with her, not because of justice for Mohbad. They make friend with her, like Gregzy, I think, called her. They message each other like, oh, let's stop bashing ourselves in the public. Let's respect each other's opinion, this and that. Do your thing softly. Okay, so now they just speak nice about each other. Not that they agree for the two lawyers or the two things to come together. No, but Muiwa have rejected that. The Ada Universe, they say, contacted Baba Mohbad recently, I think 1 week or so ago, told him that we want our public lawyer that was in the previous inquest to join this your own lawyer because, they need help. Baba Mohbad said, yes, no problem, but you have to speak to Muiwa. Bureaucratic. Then when they went to speak to Muiwa, Muiwa rejected that. That one is for the public, we are for the private. And we're all looking for justice. And now, you who reject son that they give to you, you say it's for the public. Now you say you want GoFundMe, 62 million naira to go get lawyer to come and add to your private lawyer.
The day that Yeye Kudi exposed Gregzy, I was on her live show. You understand? Gregzy was gobsmacked. He could not even say a word. That's when I knew that this guy, there's something wrong with the Gregzy. I started doubting Gregzy. And I was on your platform here one day. Gregzy was on the panel with myself. I was trying to interrogate this guy, and some ladies came and disrupted the whole thing, and he went down. I was so angry that day, And this is it. I contacted Lady Aries. I wrote her a message. I said, be very careful with Gregzy because I don't trust this guy. The fact that he's bringing you on board, it could be only two things. One, either because he was being exposed by Yeye Kudi and he knows that Yeye Kudi and Lady Aries are not of friends. He was probably trying to shun Yeye Kudi. That's why he brought in Lady Aries. That's one reason I gave her. And the other reason could be because he knows that they are messed up and they're going to be caught. And he just wants to rub her into the mess. I caution Lady Aries that be very careful. I don't trust this guy. And she said she knows. So I don't know.